Come and I will dictate this letter and address it to myself. Postmark it for yesterday, just in time to give me some help. Dear myself, avoid all messages left at your home, unless you want a crash course of being alone. One message was left for you to easily find, written by someone who turned out not to be so kind. This message was written to cut through your heart, to avoid being noticed. Don't read it while sitting at the bar. Looking through tear-flooded eyes, you think a wonderful time that you two had while sitting listening to wind-blown chime. With two hearts that you thought was welded as one, meeting every morning to watch the rising sun. However, you can't always see the truth about others. Hurt the most when it turned out to be your lover. It would be in your best interest to place all messages on the highest shelf. So take heed to this letter, because I've written this to myself. Sincerely yours, myself. You can count on Africa to have the most beautiful beaches, clear blue water, and beautiful women like with clear blue skies at her backdrop, she struck a beautiful form. A beauty such as she around these parts isn't the norm. All the men was drawn to her elegant beauty. Notice her repelling a man's advances when he called her cutie. Miss Peaches is my name, and that's how I want to be addressed. I'm not your cutie, I'm not your babe. So if you don't mind, I like to get my rest. Miss Peaches. She made herself comfortable under a shady tree to read a book. I was compelled to move closer to get a closer look. Reading Shakespeare tells me she possesses an intellectual mind. The combination of beauty and intellect is what makes her so fine. Miss Peaches. Macbeth. Oh, I remember that. I did that play in school. So how can I approach this woman without looking like a fool? You know, Othello is my favorite Shakespeare to read. But the first word, company isn't what I need. I'm sorry, Miss Peaches. My intention wasn't to invade your space. I will lead you to your privacy and find another place. Miss Peaches. Wait, she said. How do you know my name? Stopping to choose my word carefully, didn't want to come off lame. I overheard you tell that guy more or less to get out your face. So now I'm taking a chance by asking to share your space. Why, with all these beautiful women, why are you coming after me? Because a strong and intellectual woman is what I see. Miss Peaches. Well, I will give you this much. Originality will score you high grade. Seeing the intentions of most men, they only want to get laid. Miss Peaches, allow me to have my say. A sexual partner isn't what I seek. I think I took enough of your time, so have a nice day. Miss Peaches. But as I stood, she grabbed my arm. She said, a friendly conversation shouldn't cause me any harm. I didn't mean to judge you along with others. What I see so far is a well-adjusted brother. So let's start over. Do you enjoy relaxing at the beaches? Oh, by the way, thank you for addressing me as Miss Peaches. 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 A direct descendant of African royal blood, sprouted up from no more than a flower bud. From head to toe she is covered in an even skin tone, came to me by places unknown. We met one day standing at a bus stop. She was enjoying a beautiful day and I just completed a drop. The aroma of her perfume caused me to turn my head. The purpose of her selecting that scent need not to be said. Like the Pied Piper, I was drawn directly to her, forgetting why I was there and where I were. As I approached, she turned to flash that sensuous smile, broke me down like a silly child. Lost for words, I didn't have an idea of what to say. I stopped to gather my thoughts and to survey. Her smooth dark skin appeared to be tender to the touch. I knew right then I could love her very much. Right then, negative thoughts start to fill my mind. What would she see in me? She being so refined. She carried herself like a woman with a higher social skill. Can a man like myself give her such a thrill? To my surprise, she spoke to me to break the ice. With a soft and sensual voice, I was in tight. She asked me if I could give her direction to downtown. So dumbfounded, I only noticed her eyes are olive brown. When I shook off her effect, I offered a better choice. Offered her a ride, which she accepted, and I rejoiced. She told me that she's an exchange student from the motherland, and back home, she didn't have a man. During our ride, I asked her how long she planned to stay. She ignored the question, pointed and said, "Let me out here if that's okay." Wondering if I came off too strong, only her eyes spoke to me saying, "I've done nothing wrong." As she exited my car, she handed me what looked like a pamphlet. On it read, "Hello, my name is African Violet." Look into my eyes, or does it show on my face the surrendering of my heart after that passionate embrace? I will lay down my coat to protect your feet, always will assist you by pulling out your seat. Not a day will go by without freshly cut flowers. Allow me to worship you from the highest of towers. In some women's minds, chivalry seems to be dead. It shouldn't be a fantasy only to be lost in your head. Can't ever look upon you without feeling blessed. Why should I want to go back after having the best? Look into my eyes, or does it show on my face the surrendering of my heart after that passionate embrace? I took it upon myself to explore all your dreams. For example, tell me if I'm correct. One sugar and no cream. Housework, as I see it, will always be a shared chore. Won't mind getting up at night to get you something from the store. Look into my eyes, or does it show on my face the surrendering of my heart after that passionate embrace? The early morning feeding will also be shared. Thinking you as my equal is my way of showing you how much I care. The love I'm offering no other man could ever give. A beautiful woman deserves a beautiful place to live. Every ounce of my being will be to focus only on you. Can't you feel it through my heart that is what I choose? Look into my eyes, or does it show on my face the surrendering of my heart after that passionate embrace? Any man that can offer you this special love is a man that belongs to an exclusive club. Please never categorize me as a typical male. Never did drugs, drank, or even been in jail. Allow me to pamper you with all of my affection. Let me be the one you come to relieve life complications. Look into my eyes, or does it show on my face the surrendering of my heart after that passionate embrace? look at me as someone who will be there for the rest of your life. Now, look into my dream. Can't you see us as husband and wife?